Welcome to the Wamposaurus era. I'm your host, Wamposaurus. It's Sunday night. It's a little before 11 p.m. here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. May the 3rd. We're going to do Subnautica. Hello, Hardy. Welcome on in. Twitch and YouTube, welcome in. We had some problems with our internet last night. We had just one or two problems with our internet. It was fine, nothing to worry about. We love Comcast here. They're just a wonderful company with absolutely A+ customer service. Hopefully we don't have any problems tonight, but yeah, we were bleeding frames all over the place. Big problems, getting really frustrated with it. Can't wait to get some kind of fiber company in here that can alleviate the bullshit and the absolutely terrible upload speed that I get. Supposedly, they're going to be improving that, but at this point, I don't even care. If some other company comes in and offers me a different service, I might just take them up on the offer. I'm so fed up and over them. So, yeah. Tried to do Dark Souls 3. We didn't have any good runs. It kept on getting interrupted and everything like that, and I just wasn't on my game. Largely because of that, I think, but also just, you know. Well, 1,000 other things that, you know, were on my mind, but yeah. It is what it is. There's always another day, which will not be tomorrow. Normally Dark Souls Mondays, but tomorrow, if you are not aware, is May 4th. And of course, May 4th is very synonymous with, you know, may the force be with you. May the 4th be with you. So tomorrow we're going to do a little Star Wars video games, as we have done every year here on the channel. Very prominently, Mr. Darth Vader displayed in 2 points here. And then over there, we got some ATSTs, excuse me, and a couple of Millennium Falcons on display. All right, big fan of the old Star Wars. So we'll definitely be playing a little Star Wars game. I already got something loaded up. I'll keep that to myself until tomorrow. I tried my damnedest, because that thing right there behind me, you can actually wear it. The problem is I haven't worn contacts in forever, so I don't have a pair of contacts that I can wear and use for tomorrow. And I was seeing if I could put the glasses over the over the helmet, but no, and I can't wear the glasses. It doesn't fit underneath the helmet. So I was like, could I wear the helmet? And no, I can't read whatsoever without the glasses on. I'm completely blind. So I was like, could I, like, you know, like little shitty closet cosplay my Darth Vader helmet? Nah. I did check and see if I could do something, because you can put the Darth Vader helmet on and everything like that. It comes apart in 2 pieces and everything like that. And it's got a little, it isn't like super detailed. Like, it's not like, it doesn't have all the little mechanicals and stuff like that. Like it does appear in the Return of the Jedi. But it is a 2-piece that you can, it kind of goes over your face, and then the other part kind of comes over like that and what have you. It's pretty cool. But I did want to wear it tomorrow, but I don't have any contacts. And I can't go out and get contacts quick enough. Nor do I have the money to go out and get contacts. I still got to pay all my bills, and I ain't making enough money to be able to just throw away some money just so I can have some contacts. But, and honestly, I don't know how I would do with contacts. It's been tough for me to wear contacts since I've had my ICH, unfortunately. My one of the definite symptoms is the pain in the eyes and my when the pressure gets really bad. There's a tenderness to the eyes, which would be a real problem with contacts, I feel, even soft contacts. So not sure what to do about that, but so yeah, tomorrow, no Dark Souls. There's going to be Star Wars games. Should be a fun time. And hope you guys are excited for that. Some Star Wars games to look forward to tomorrow. But yeah, Subnautica tonight. And let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah. Let's move myself to the other side where I've been for the other streams. Whoops. That was not what I meant to press. Ha 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 ha. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Passing 100 meters.
100 meters.
Increased.
Oxygen facility increased. I am a large flightless bird who has been tasked with voicing the computers here. All right, so Mr. Soy Fiesta sort of showed us. Well, I mean, he didn't really show us, but he mentioned to us that during his little swim, that he had stumbled upon some science equipment in the Aurora, the stuff that we had been looking for, to kind of fill out this area, and that. Why are you all the way over there? Oh, right, that's the correct. I don't know why I got turned around suddenly. And where that entrance was, kind of. So I might go and explore that and try and find that as like our first little bit. But yeah, plans. I want to get a bunch of copper so that I can put some labels. Signs. Signs for all the lockers. I want to get more lab equipment to just kind of finish this out and have a aesthetic done, make a lab, right? To make it kind of look like a little science research laboratory, whatever, okay? And then maybe poke our head around for a little spot to set up another. I don't even know if I'd call it a base. Maybe a base, but maybe something that's really small. Maybe 2 rooms, maybe even less than that. Maybe 4 rooms. Somewhere maximum of 4 rooms. Like at most, it's going to be like a bedroom, a storage room, a scanner room, and some kind of power room at most. Right? Like something not really serious. Like it's essentially just a place. And not like nothing like this. Nothing at all. Whatsoever. I have no intention of doing anything like this I do want to make a kind of a base, like a grandiose base, but I think I'll save that for creative. And I don't think I'll do that in this area. I don't think I'll switch. I don't even know if you can. Can you? Can you do that? Subnautica, can you change to creative mode mid-game? Console commands. Oh, I see. Interesting. Right. Huh. So if I ever wanted to, if I decided like at some point during the game that we're like, okay, we're done. We want to like quit the game and stuff like that, but I wanted to like go build something. I mean, because I like this base. It's cool. You know, it's got a little, it's got a nice aesthetic. It's not bad. I should probably reinforce both sides of this and then add a hatch up here. I should probably do that. What does it take for the reinforcements? A lithium and 3 titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that's not a problem. Okay. I could do that. Pretty easily, actually. And then in order to create a hatch, so I need 6, 7, 8 titanium, 2 lithium, 2 quartz. Let's go do that. I was thinking about that. It just kind of sticks out to me like that. Let's do the reinforcements first. Now that I think about that. Lovely. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay. I like that. It's a subtle little extra touch to like provide another means to quick access into the base if you need it. It's a quick access into here. And it just kind of stood out. I don't know. As like a place that probably should have a hatch, a means to enter, but it didn't. Okay. Step 1 done. I want to go look around in the Aurora. Well, most of the day's already passed, so not now. So instead, so I can see this. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I also still need woofers. 5. And 1 paper clip. One of these guys. A lot. Ay, 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 ay. Like, we could do that way? It's a long ways away. I know the area, it's good resources. There's a lot of shallows, which makes it easy. It's not deep, so there's no boss drop off of like power production. Maybe this is just the smart play. It's like very far away from where we are. 700 meters, whatever, 800 meters. It's probably the smarter play for now. Is what I was talking about doing in like a long time ago in the playthrough, which is going and building a scanner room over by the life raft. In the shallows, and then just putting some solar panels on it. So I can have like a scanner for places, and then also is there something fucking following me or something? Was a Leviathan somewhere nearby me? I hadn't even been aware of? I mean, that's his fucking problem. Okay, and then slap a couple of these bad boys on it. First things first.
30 seconds.
I noticed. Thank you. Go find myself a piece of wreckage somewhere nearby. Thought I had grabbed enough. I did bad maths. The end of the world. As soon as we find a little bit of titanium, we're good. We need like, I don't know, whatever it is. Is that enough? Well, that should certainly be enough. So do I have... See, I'm a bad player right now. I might have to run all the way back to... Where did I build that? Shit. Shit. Okay, there we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Magnetite, right. We run over here. Oh, you know what? Down here. There's just a random peeper that was just, okay, yeah, thanks. You betcha. Scoop up that. Go run around and grab a little salt while I'm out here, if I can. I'm not good at finding the salt deposits in this area. Wouldn't be too hard. The whole entire fucking continent is, or the whole entire planet is salt, right? Shut up. Actual. It's only mostly full. Oh, look, it must have known so much. Can I find me a handy little bladderfish? No, you're gonna be evasive. That'll just be easier. Actually, will it? Still have one more spot. Let's just find the... Where is one of the large table corals? Gonna freeze up one spot. Then I can also make filtered water. The water. Let's use the other thing to make bleach. That allows us to make 2 disinfected waters. One of those. Glug. Okay. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I came back here for 2 reasons and I forgot one of them. Employable. Does eat up one of the coppers that I had collected, but that's okay. Realized that I'd forgotten to make a beacon. Sometimes it's annoying to find these cameras. Admittedly, you can just kind of, go find them. So I don't really need a beacon for the base, but it is handy. Maybe I'm overthinking. Also, wanted to stick just to overdo it. Now I'm missing that copper ore. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go find one more copper then. Oh, let's start scanning for copper. Really? I can't scan for the thing that I know. Are you sure? Because I've already scanned these things. Why can't it just scan for things that I already know exist? Okay. That makes 0 sense. Here's where I get really confused. Like, it's still not showing any limestone. Like, I told it to start scanning and it's still not showing anything. Like, nothing's pinging. Like, sometimes I don't understand what's the point of, like, telling it to start scanning when nothing happens immediately. Like, I should be getting pings, right? Maybe I chose the most dog shit spot in the entire world for it. I don't even know. There's one right there. Oh, weird. 30 seconds.
Seconds.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bro, what are you even doing? All right. So yeah, hopefully this should be enough power to last through most, if not all, the night. Every single night where I have this even running. Seems like there's a chance that it might. I'm still not understanding why it's not actually scanning though. Somehow I always seem to turn like one way or the other the wrong direction when I'm trying to head from the life raft to the mushroom base. No idea why.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Hydrate, okay. Thanks, Hardy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on. Stupid hitboxes. That's some high quality H2O. Hmm. Batteries. Give me that. Put that there. Mm-hmm. It's thirstier than I thought. So that takes care of that problem. I want to make, what's the upgrade? Do they have these in the, do they have those in here? Scanner room upgrades, scanner room range upgrade, copper ore and magnetite. I don't know that I have a single. Oh, I do. Okay, good.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Oh shit. Okay. Over here, we'll put in a scanner. Upgrade, see how much that helps. I'm still concerned about why it won't let me scan for things that I've already scanned in the game. You know, like things that I already know that I've scanned. Resources that I've scanned. It's like, I don't understand why you're asking me to scan these things again in this place. It's like I already know what this thing is. Why won't you allow me to just scan for copper ore when I already know that I've scanned copper ore? Right? I think I've scanned copper ore before. Am I wrong? Here come ads, guys. If you don't have a subscription or Twitch Turbo, there will be 3 minutes of ads any moment. Please do stand by. Sit through the ad. Any sense? Like it was saying that apparently I hadn't searched enough of the chunk. Like the area that I currently am in hasn't been explored enough this session. Potentially, so I need to like go like pilot around a bit to get it to load, I guess maybe. So I'm gonna go do that real quick and see if it'll start scanning in things, but it still doesn't factor in like why I can't see some of the resources that are available, that I know are available. That I know exist in the game already. To me, I don't get that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, stop. Yeah, like I can't scan gold again. Okay. It's really cool, but not very handy. No. Limestone, limestone, where ye be? Show yourself. Foul villain! How is there no fucking limestone anywhere to be found? Like one of the most abundant things on the planet.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Thirty seconds. Oxygen.
Go outside, nerd.
Thank you.
Get out. Go. I ain't got time to be distracted by your worthless chime-ins. Go on.
Thank you.
Smoke, smoke, smoke weed. Hey, damn, son, where'd you find this? Smoke, smoke weed. Smoke weed every day.
Is that the plan? Even scan the fucking piece of... Oh, that's shale. I was gonna say, it won't even scan this piece of limestone. Hey, Tyler. Just, doing a little, we're trying to get some copper. I'm trying to scan, but I can't figure why. I just put down this scanner room, which isn't working.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It won't let me scan for... copper for some reason. It doesn't make any sense to me because I have copper as a resource. I've scanned copper. I just tried to earlier, not 2 minutes ago. Wouldn't let me. I was like, okay, cool. Nice story.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Hey, Popcorn, it's going all right. Well, the only complaint that I have is, so I hurt myself. I was making some tortillas. I was frying some tortillas. This is a couple of weeks back, right? And I took out like one of the tortillas out of the fryer and everything like that, and I kind of like pull them out with tongs and hold them over the little fryer and everything like that to try and get the oil to drain and what have you. Everything seemed fine and what have you. Well, as I was like transferring it onto the plate, there was like a bubble in the tortilla, and as I squeezed with the tongs on the tortilla to place it onto the plate, that inside of that bubble there was a tiny bit of oil. That oil, the bubble popped, that oil splashed out down onto my foot. It burned my foot. It has had trouble healing. There's really nothing that, you know, a doctor or anything could do differently than what I've done, except, you know, I put brassitracin and everything like that. Anyways, I finally went to take off the little scab that had been there, and it apparently, like, too much of the scab came with and it started bleeding again. And I was like, God damn it. So then I had to go and bandage it. That's about my only complaint today, is I got a little bit of a... No, it's not even that bad. It's just a little foot injury. It's just a little tiny foot injury. It's nothing to worry about. I got plenty of what do you call it? Medication to take care of myself, and I, you know, got bandages and stuff like that. I'm well versed in that. I'm not at all concerned about myself or my health. I'm not. No. Pay me $1,000 right now, Tyler, or shut the fuck up. Weird ass. But yeah, otherwise I'm Popcorn. I'm doing okay. Beta Button, how you doing? Playing Zomboid earlier, started looking at the crafting. Holy moly, mind blown. You know what my problem with the crafting though still is that it takes too long to get good at the crafting. I wish that their entire crafting arc and kind of scaling and everything like that was entirely different. I don't know how to change it. Not just the carpentry, but what you can do with regular stuff. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, there's a couple of streamers that I've watched that are really, really into that stuff and have like built like crazy stuff. Hanging in there, I'm chilling. Thanks for asking. How's your day? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm big chilling. I got a really good night's sleep. And that was nice. Like genuinely a good night's sleep. Which made me feel really good. And then I got up and I had some oatmeal. I made like a little strawberry compote that I mixed in. Like I make some overnight oats, which is like the Princess Di version of the overnight oats, which is like, you know, you just soak them in orange juice. That's literally all you do is you just, you know, 1 cup of oats, 1 cup of orange juice. And then, you know, I drain off the little excess of orange juice because otherwise I find them a little bit mushy for my taste. And then I add in some Greek yogurt. It's like 2 big scoopfuls of Greek yogurt. And I fold that in. And then I'll add in some like various crunchy bits like almonds or in this case, or walnuts or in this case almonds. And then I made a little strawberry compote that I stirred in. And a little bit of honey. And then I fried up some bacon. Oof. Man, what a good breakfast. I made rain ponchos with a garbage bag and duct tape. Yep. I think you can do that same thing with a tarp. And it's better. By the way, Popcorn. I think it's more durable and better overall with a tarp. I used to have this homemade apple cinnamon oat that my dad used to make. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, a couple of apples, a little cinnamon. Pat of butter. Oh, yes. It's basically apple pie filling. I made a tent kit with the tarp. Need to find another. Yeah. That's fair. You like this game a lot, Beta Button? I like this game a lot. This is our second playthrough. Improvised lighter? Yeah. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go back to the base, right? Yeah. Let's go back to the base. Electrical wire, a battery, and some adhesive tape. I get this game free on Epic and never touched it. You make me want to try it. It's a fun game. It's mostly chill. We had some laughs watching Soy Fiesta, our moderator, panic as he was getting chased by not 1 but 2 different Reaper Leviathans in his playthrough the other day. I had a good chuckle at him getting chased by Reaper Leviathans because he was poking his nose around the wrong neighborhoods, I guess. It's pretty damn funny. He was shitting his pants. I was Keck W me enjoying. Might replay this again to remember for the second time that's come. Yeah, there's a new one coming out in 10 days. 10 days. Early access starts. Yeah, I'm gonna scoop up the new one when it drops and play that. That's my plan. I see a whole bunch of the streamers starting to play the this one again, and I'm just like, okay, right on. Scary and claustrophobic, like I doubt that it's that bad. Drama queens. I mean, it depends on your attitude. I mean, this is very claustrophobic for certain people. Fucking A, man. Just because it doesn't bother you doesn't mean that it doesn't bother other people. That is the wrong attitude to have, man. Just because it doesn't bother you doesn't mean shit. Think about the things that bother you. Now try and understand that that's what they feel when they're underwater, for example. But again, like, okay, say you're scared of clowns. Now imagine that that's what you feel like, but you can't get away from it because it's always there. Because every single time, no matter where they look, you can't get away from the clowns because it's always above you. There's no way to get away from them because it's always there. There's no, like, exit ramp. There's no escape. It's always, always, always there. You understand that? That's what phobias are, dude. That's the wrong attitude. Yeah, don't drag anybody about their phobias or their fears, man. They're real. I have anxiety. I know what it's like, man. I have gotten around where it's like 20, 30 people and I didn't know 90% of them. And I almost fucking Looney Tunes cut out through a wall because I was so in a panic that I had to get the fuck out of there. I totally get it, man. What do you mean you can't say coming? By the way, wait, we can't say coming. I saw that message and I kind of forgot to backtrack to it. What do you mean we can't say coming? No, it's just a emote. It's not censored. It's an emote. It's a BTTV emote because it's a cute little kitty. I'm sorry that you can't experience Twitch because you were an asshole on the platform. It's just an emote. It's supposed to be. Debbie carved some bone dice and a smoking pipe. I need to find some good stuff to put it in. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Fill in the blanks is what this guy says. Coming fits in both places. Oh, it's nothing like wrong. It's just literally we just decided. I think my moderator put that one in at some point. It would probably be better if oh, that's right. Hold on. How do we do that? I wish he was here right now so he could do that. He had said that there was a way to modify our emotes so that they're not just Who the fuck is that one? I met a hell of a lot of good friends on Twitch, dude. The company? Eh. Yeah. Oh, well. Jesus, where is it? There's so many of these. Where are my emotes? There we go. I just want my emote of that. And then I want to modify it just a little bit and understand how to do that. Sorry, I have to sidetrack here for 5 minutes. Not even, but 5 minutes, we'll call it. Because I should do that. Because I am... Every once in a while, I do pause and forget about that. And it does leave me confused. Damn it, Soy Fiesta, where are you? What is this one? I'm going to make it big. Sorry, I can't read chat for a second. I just need to be able to see more of the emotes at a time. How do we have this many emotes on the channel already? Okay, so how do I edit it? Not that I want to... Okay, I was like, how do we have that many emotes? We don't. How do I edit it, though? I have no idea how he did that. That's the thing. There isn't a gear emote. That's what I was looking for. There's no fucking gear emote. That would be easy. That would just make sense. Click on the gear emote. Yeah, where? There isn't one. Oh, yeah, just click on the gear emote. There isn't one. I fucking hate when there's stupid fucking instructions that don't exist. Ooh, just do this thing. That's not here. I'm losing my mind. Doesn't make any fucking sense, man. There's not what they're talking about. I don't know. So annoying. I'm thinking about just removing the fucking emote just because I can't deal with it. It annoys the fuck out of me that I can't do that. Is it because I'm not? Oh, I see. I see. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that sidetrack, but I don't even know what to do about it. Wow. Why not? Well, that aerogel should be with the other aerogel, maybe. Other whatevers. That. Yeah. It would even be nice if you could, but it bothers me how names of things are lowercase on the second word. Survival knife. No, I get it. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I had to think about it for a second, then I looked at it. Yeah, I totally get it. It's like they wrote it like it's a sentence rather than an actual item, right? Like they were writing it like it was a sentence and not like an item that they were thinking about. They wrote it like it was an ongoing... Like, repair was its own thing from tool. You just noticed it? And now it's gonna stick with you forever. And now the people on Twitch can't unnotice it either. Did y'all notice that? Tyler over on YouTube noticed that. So you see how it says habitat builder and then the B in builder isn't capitalized? Repair tool, it's not tool capitalized. Like if it's a proper item, it should be, you know, Henry picked up his repair tool to fix the sea moth. Like this is incorrectly done. In fact, I'm actually... literally unplayable.
Smoke weed. Hey, damn, son, where'd you find this? Smoke weed. Smoke weed every day.
I can't fit your whole name, Tyler. I can't fit your whole name. Give proper credit where credit is due. That's funny. I truthfully, even the habitat should probably be capitalized. Because it is a habitat, but I don't know. That's kind of a vague thing. But it should definitely be habitat builder. It is a thing, not a, you know, it's not a... Yeah, I don't know. Let's go. What are we getting? We are getting copper, right? I need lots and lots of copper. But first... That's funny. That's funny, Tyler. Yeah, you might be right on that. Oh, where are we at? Let me look at my time. I don't even know where we're at because it was an hour like forever ago. We're at 1 hour 40. Okay. Scanner room. But yeah, like why can I scan here? And like that would still be actually correct, by the way, popcorn, the glass bowl, because it's not a true thing. Like habitat builder in this case is like a thing, right? There, like a glass bowl is like generic, right? But this is a thing, like this is a proper thing. It is a habitat builder. It is a unique, like this isn't like this is a proper, like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like a glass bowl is generic and therefore it wouldn't need to be capitalized in that way. Unless this is supposed to be that generic, but like this is a like flashlight, this makes sense, right? Survival knife, it is a survival knife. This is like correct, but like I don't know, like habitat builder, I don't know. Some of these feel like maybe they're supposed to be generic. And that's why they're not capitalized. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I guess if it was like Stark Industries, the tank was in caps. So if it was like Stark Industries Sea Glide, it should all be in capitals. So I guess this is a generic, but like this is like stasis rifle. I don't feel like it's so weird. I kind of want to maybe, I don't know. This still doesn't feel right. Like, you don't just, like, here's a prime example. You don't just have, everybody doesn't just make Ultra Glide fins. Like, that's just not, like, industry standard, right? You don't just make, everybody doesn't just make Ultra Glide fins. Everybody doesn't just make a stasis rifle. It's not, like, industry standard for, in the 25th century, for everybody to have a stasis rifle, I feel. So it seems wrong to me to have, like, stasis rifle uncapitalized. Like, as if it's just some generic thing that you could pick up at the fucking, like, you know, you walk down to the Lowe's and you're like, show me your selection of stasis rifle. And there's literally like a fucking wall that comes down, and there's like, you know, your Milwaukee brand and your Makita brand and your fucking, you know, whatever, your Wayland Yutani fucking stasis rifles. In which case there would be, you know, stasis small R rifle. But also, since I am on a, is it Altera? Am I on an Altera ship? Is that what we were what we were plotting our course on? Some company called Altera, where we crash landed or something like that, or was that the name of the place? Does anybody remember that? What's the name of the Aurora is the name of the ship, but like the company is Altera, right? So like everything that I have should be like Altera brand, right? So it should be like an Altera stasis rifle. So again, it should be all like, yeah. It'd be the same thing with like Wayland Yutani. Like if we were in the Aliens universe. I don't know, that's just me. I think we're right. Because it should all be I can't think of the word right now. Proprietary. Yeah. I'm gonna go pee while we contemplate the universe. Also, I want to check on my bandage. Little Van Dancing, huh? Little Van Dancing. Okay. Tyler, today is not the day to be a needy little pick-me. No, the next one will be. do not, just, okay. Just be cool little Fonzies, okay? I know you're just joking. Cool as a sea cucumber? Alright. Actions speak louder than words.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Seconds.
30 seconds.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I am delighted to report that the spot that was bleeding is it's doing okay. I was annoyed with the fact that it was like being troublesome. Like again, I just thought that the scab was just gonna heal off and there was gonna be a little bit of whatever. Tender spot, nope.
30 seconds.
A bunch of shit came up with it and it just started bleeding all over the place. I was like, holy damn.
Oxygen. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Kind of surprised. Like for real. Okay, hey, Soy. I was talking a little earlier. Soy, can I ask you a favor? I was kind of not crashing out, but I was definitely flustered over the emote, the 7TV emote coming. And I can't figure out how the fuck you edit those things. I have no idea how in the fuck to edit the things in 7TV. It's like, oh yeah, just go click on the little gear icon. I'm like, there's no gear icon. Anyways, I was KEKWing and commenting to everybody. Oh yeah, I can do that. That one has bothered me too. Yeah, it bothers me a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't care if you just capitalize everything or something like that or whatever, or add like cat coming to it or something like that. Whatever you want to do. Just to make it so it's not always that. But I was talking about how you were getting chased by the Reapers. And I was laughing about that. Even though you were shitting your pants. And I felt bad for you because you weren't doing anything. You were just exploring, and 2 times like Reapers just came out of nowhere and started pursuing you. You were just exploring. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. But yes, thank you for doing that. I don't know how to do it. I don't. I tried looking for like 5 minutes. I stopped the stream and I'm just like, okay, how do I do this? 'Cause I didn't get it. Yeah, they are. They're relentless at times too. The one that I killed, after I hooked it with my grapple arm and I drilled it a couple of times, man, we were going at it. It seriously was fucking Ahab and fucking Moby Dick. It was chasing me into the shallows. It did not give a fuck, and I did not give a fuck either. Man, we were back and forth. It was great. I loved every minute of that. I was like, you're dying first, man. You know, I was ready to go. I did not care. I think I actually annoyed my neighbor with how loudly I yelled. I did see you playing, but I didn't have the time to stop in and say hello. I don't know if you were streaming or not. I did see it on Discord, though. I was like, I wanted to go check, but I was also very sleepy. And I actually got a good night's sleep, so I was glad that I didn't. But I did see it, and I wanted to say hello, but... I saw that you're, No, actually, you were streaming, because I saw the title. It was, I Don't Fear the Reaper. Yeah. I thought that was a good title. Because, you know, fucking Blue Oyster Cult and shit. Yeah. And yeah, sleep is good. I like sleep. Sleep helps me survive. Gotta have more cowbell, 100%, dude. %. Yeah, and if you want to just remove it too, that's completely okay. I don't mind that at all. You just want to leave it removed, doesn't bother me at all. Or if you just want to add somehow differently, there you go. Yeah, sure. Now, how did you like, how did you add it as a all caps version? When you added it, did you add it as a unique version? Is that what you did? So when you added it, you put in a unique version of it in the first place, and that's what it was, rather than going in and editing it after the fact. Maybe that's where I was getting maybe that's where I was fumbling. Because I was trying to edit it after the fact. Maybe that's where I was having the problems. I have a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Ding 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 ding. Instead of hitting the button that just adds it, you hit add to, and then there's a setting to change the name. Okay. See, I was trying to go in and try and edit what was already there. And it's like, you know, I'm looking at the little thing. There's like a little whatever post. And it's like, oh yeah, just click the little gear button. And I'm just like, motherfucker, there isn't a gear button. But I was like trying to do it on the fly. So I wasn't like trying to like dig deep. I was just trying to half-ass it and try and do it on the fly. And I'm looking for something that doesn't exist apparently. I'm on my phone and that's what worked. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Really do. It was driving me nuts. And like, one of the YouTubers was like, why is the word coming censored? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he had noticed that the little kitty was from the word coming. Not that that changes much now. I mean, now it's just capitalized coming, but most people aren't typing like, unless they're trying for the emote, right? Like regular people just writing the word coming are not trying to type the emote most of the time. So he saw the word, just regular word coming, and was like, why is that censored? Software that works in all formats? No. Fuck no, dude. That's not profitable. That's not at all profitable, dude. I don't think you understand how business generally works. They want to be able to make money multiple times in multiple ways. For an actual reason, like some kind of sussy stuff, no. Yeah, like that's fine if you're like trying to caps, but that's just like, you know, incidental. That's just kind of incidental. And again, if you're typing from the beginning of a sentence, that's not a big deal. It's just if you happen to be all caps, then again, you know, you catch the emote. If you capitalize the whole word, that's your problem. And I mean, then, you know, it's like, it's fine. Then you're going to get a little cute kitty, like, trying to stumble towards you to give you, you know, head boops. Doesn't matter what you capitalize. It doesn't actually, Yeah, Soy, I think you missed it. You might not have been here, but we just found out something. Look at this. Did you notice? Look at this. Look at the word repair tool. Do you notice anything strange about the word repair tool? Do you notice anything strange about the word repair tool? Since we're on the subject of capitalization. Oh yeah, and fair point. Yeah, Tyler just, should tool be capitalized? 100% should. And then Tyler just pointed out, if you look in the description, neither of the two words repair tool in the description are capitalized. So again, they've somehow fucked it up a second time. They've not only fucked it up in the actual like title of it, because it should be capital R, capital T. But then if you look in the actual descriptor, multi-purpose repair tool, it's not capitalized in either case. So they fucked up twice. One of those is incorrect. Actually, either one of those or both of those is fucked up. It can't be just one. Fantastic. Great job. AAA game. That should have been their opening and closing statement in the court case for the $250 million. I'm just kidding. They definitely deserved all of the money that they got, but that's just a joke. Fucking A. That should have been the lawyer. That should have been the lawyer's argument. That should have been the lawyer's argument, and then they should have slapped down $20 and said, "We'll give you $20." Operating under the assumption that repair tool is not the title of the tool, it's just a description, right? But as I just pointed out, like it's gotta be. That would be a presumption that it was somehow like a industry standard, that it is a generic thing that just exists as like something that everybody owns. Like repair tool is just something that like it's a Phillips fucking screwdriver. I fucking missed. I was gonna snooze those, so I had a couple of minutes before I took my break. Because it's 2 hours. I kind of want to take my break because I need to stretch my back. My back is a little bit sussy right now. Yeah. Well, like, because I slept well, like, now my back is like, hey, guess what? Fuck you. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna step away for a few minutes, stretch my back, and all that good stuff. Yeah, that definitely helped. Oh, jeez. But give me about 5 minutes. I'll put on the words on stream and all that good stuff, and you guys should make sure you take care of yourself if you've been here the whole time. Maybe fire up a candle, man. I'll see you guys soon.
Who's the one-man wall who loves the chicks and knows the score? You got that right. Who is the man who would risk his life to frag an alien? Can you dig it? Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about? Right on. They say this cat Duke is a bad mother. But I'm talking about Duke. He's got freaks on the run, but no one understands him except his gun. Get some.
I've replaced your shoelaces with fruit by the foot.
So you did. I replaced your fingers with fruit by the foot.
Bravo. I replaced your bones with fruit by the foot.
Indeed you have. I replaced your guitar strings with fruit by the foot.
Seems like a step backwards, but alright. I replaced your DNA with fruit by the foot. That would be end game, my friend.
Fruit by the foot. Fruit-flavored snacks.
今度は宇宙で決戦だ。ロックマン。ロボット犬ラッシュを従え、さらにパワーアップ。ファミコンソフトロックマン3ドクター・ワイリーの最後、近日発売予定。カプコン。
Double sandwich. Egg and meat and cheese and meat and cheese. That's right. The double sandwich. Wake up with the king.
Backup! I need backup! A rookie cop facing unspeakable evil. There's something really wrong here. These will. Everyone's gonna die.
Last one there's the penis pump.
That's no
Wait
fair.
up, wait up. Holy cow, I'm totally going so fast. Oh, fuck!
Punk.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do. What do we do?
Hey, what the fuck are you kids doing on my fucking lawn? And don't look at me when I'm fucking talking to you.
Help
Get
me,
that kid off my
help.
eyes, you little wankers. Alright, give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
Do you know my dad?
Oh,
G.I. Joe!
You're out! Oh, shit!
Well, look what we got
Oh, no.
here. That's right, Billy. I'm back, and I want you.
I'm not gonna play. Why not that guy?
Because I already had him. That's right, kids. I already had him.
I don't think so.
Hey, come here and
Okay, I'll play.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, you won.
G.I. Joe.
Speaking of logs, I'm gonna take the Casby kids down to the river. It's on your sleeve. Get fire on your sleeve. Okay. Alright. Stop.
We could keep going, but I'm gonna
You didn't take anything out of our tent, did you?
racist.
G.I. Joe.
You little racist. Yeah, we're getting there.
Damn, son, where'd you find
Jeez,
this?
jumping the gun? Yeah, we're getting there. First, I gotta get my little stupid heat thing going. If it'll work. Okay. I'm gonna smoke a little dope. You said we could keep going, and I thought you already were. Oh, I mean, I kind of already have part of a bowl, like, loaded. Yeah, I was gonna switch over to the game and kind of, like, work and smoke as we were going and chit chat with you guys. I meant the game. We weren't gonna, what did I do? Oh, whoops. Accidentally hit the wrong button there. I meant the words on stream. That's all. Mm-hmm. I was trying to click into this to the game and I accidentally clicked on, I think that was the Zelda, the scene I have built for when we play like Zelda gaming. Like I guess that would be Tears of the Kingdom currently. That would have been my Switch and everything. Okay, we still need a lot of copper. And I don't know why. So have you ever had this problem where the game isn't showing you the resource that you have clicked in? Like, obviously, I see a couple of them. Did you scan for it and pick it up? What do you mean? I see one dot, I see three. There's one right there, and one right there, right? The three red dots. That's what the copper looks like when it's scanned, correct? Or what the resource looks like when it's actually, like, available. So there's one directly below us. That direction, I guess. Or whatever. It's just showing you copper that's out in the world. You have to scan for limestone chunks if you want to see those. And I tried that with the other one, and it wasn't showing me any limestone either. If I go over to the other scanner room that I just built, I was scanning for limestone chunks, and it doesn't show me those either. Because that's where I started with. It also wasn't allowing me to look for... copper as a whole from that one, which I was confused by because I've already scanned. Do you have the HUD chip? No. Is that a necessary thing? Oh, okay. I probably forgot to do that, right? Nobody remembers that, Mindsaft. Who remembers that? That's in the long, long ago. That's in the long, long ago. Only show either copper ore you dropped or or drillable copper. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. It won't let you scan, so there wasn't. Yeah. Okay, I understand that now. Okay, I need again computer chip. Can I never find these fucking things? I don't like the UI on these. That's the one complaint I have is I do not enjoy trying to find things in the lists. I don't know, it just... I look for things and then I lose them. Table corals, which I don't have. A gold and a copper wire. We need some table corals, which means I need to go out and about. Yeah, it's not that I was doing that. Yeah, I pinned the one. Yeah, just easily remember them. It's just that easy. You just lock them in your mind vice. That's what I like to do, is lock them in my mind vice. Right? Duh. You know, like I was like, oh, I didn't scan. No, that's not it either. Oh, I didn't scan the copper. No, that's not it either. I tried to scan the copper ore. It wasn't a matter of scanning. It was just, yeah, I probably didn't have the HUD range thing. And then also, like you said, there wasn't actually copper lying about. So it wasn't looking for copper. And then, but then I was scanning for limestone and it wasn't showing any limestone. So I didn't understand that either. Back off. Don't make me use this again. There we go. No, that's not the wrong, that's the wrong type. We don't need those. Actually need are the other type. Ones that are hanging out on the edges. Right? I forget where these ones hang out. Gnarly in between my shoulder blades, though. Like I slept well, but... Oh, and then tomorrow's stream, the one for Star Wars Day, will be shorter, because I do have an appointment that I have to make, and I do have to drive, and it's early in the morning, and it's not close. Annoyed by that, but that's reality. I don't even know that I... Is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more for the dozen. Let me Star Wars tomorrow.